Welcome everybody to the first round one matchup of the 2025 Mini Golf Open. Steven versus Danny. Who's going to advance to the semifinals here? Steven's putt to start lips out. This is a big tournament. My putt, hole in one to take the early lead on a good line. Not enough speed. Gonna tap it in for my two. Steven for his two. Got it to go, all tied through one. On to hole two. Steven's putt here. On a good line. Got to bounce off the wall, but missed it to the right. My putt. Also on a good line. Got to bounce off the wall. Needs to go to the right. Stays to the left. Gonna tap it in for my two, up to four. Steven rolls it in for two, also up to four. On to hole three. Who's gonna take the first lead here? Steven's putt. Tracking. Not enough speed. Was on a great line. Gonna tap it in for two. My putt. Hole in one to take the solo lead here. Missed it to the right. Now for my two. Got it to go, up to six. On to hole four. Who's going to make the first mistake here? Steven's putt drops out. Just missed it for a hole in one. My putt. On a good line. Made it in the first one. Drops out. Missed it to the right as well. Steven for his two. Got it to go, up to eight. My putt. Rolled it in for two. All twos to start. On to hole five. Steven's putt here. Got a bounce. Missed it for a hole in one. My putt. Still all tied. Got a bad bounce off the back wall. Rolls off to the right. Now for my two. Got it to go, up to 10. Steven rolls it in for two. Also up to 10. On to hole six. Steven's putt missed it and rolls over. Might be the first three of the round, my putt. Missed it to the left as well. Same thing for me. Steven for his two. Got it to go. What a save from Steven. Up to 12. My putt. Missed it to the left. Now for my three. Missed it to the left. Oh no. Now for four. Got it to go. Steven a two-shot lead. On to hole seven here in the first round one matchup of the Mini Golf Open. Steven now a two-shot lead. All twos to start for Steven. His putt rolls back down. My putt. Rolls up the slope, back down. Rolling back towards the hole, but not enough speed. Now for two. Lips out. Feeling some nerves early. Gonna tap it in for my three, up to 17. Steven for a three-shot lead. Missed it to the right. Gonna tap it in for three, up to 15. On to hole eight. Steven's putt here. Missed it to the right. My putt. Down two to the lead. Breaking back towards the hole. Missed it to the left. Gonna tap it in for my two, up to 19. Steven for his two. Got it to go, up to 17. On to hole nine. A make or break hole here. My putt. Got a bounce. Drops in for a hole in one. A 20 on the front nine for me. Pressure's on Steven. His putt hit the wall. Comes up short. Oh no. Rolling back down. Steven for a 19 on the front nine. Got a big bounce off the wall. Rolls back down. Now has this for three. To be tied after the front nine. Steven's putt got a bounce. Just missed it. Gonna tap it in for four. Up to 21. Onto the back nine we go. 9 holes to play in the first round 1 matchup. My putt takes the slope for back-to-back holes in 1. Missed it to the right. Steven, his putt here on the way. Takes the slope. Can he find it to be tied for the lead? Flips out. Wow. Steven gonna tap it in for his 2 up to 23. My putt rolled it in for 2 up to 22. On to hole 11, the longest hole on the course. My putt with some speed here, got a bounce. Drops in for a hole-in-one, up to 23. Winner advances to the semifinals to play the winner of Wolf versus Dad. Steven's putt, can he do the same? No, could not answer. Rolls off to the left now for 2. Got it to go up to 25. On to hole 12. I now have a 2-shot lead. After making 2 holes in 1 in the last 3 holes, my putt made it in the middle. Rolls out, off to the left, Steven. His putt on the way, made it in. Can he find it? Drops out, no, comes up short. Steven gonna tap it in for 2 up to 27. My putt rolled it in for 2, a 2-shot lead. On to hole 13 in the first round 1 matchup of the 2025 Mini Golf Open. I have a 2-shot lead, 6 holes to play. Winner advances to the semifinals. My putt gets down there by the hole. Steven gets stuck in the middle. Steven had a 2-shot lead after 6 holes. Now down 2. Can Steven make a comeback? His putt missed it. Now for 3. Just enough speed up to 30. My putt. Missed it to the right. Gonna tap it in for my 3. Still a 2-shot lead. On to hole 14. My putt here bounces back, takes the slope down. Gotta bounce off the wall. Gets down there by the hole, Steven. His putt rolling down. Gotta bounce. Not enough speed. Gonna tap it in for 2 up to 32. My putt. Missed it to the left. Oh no. Gonna tap it in for 3. My lead down to 1. On to hole 15. 4 holes to play. Steven just down 1 now. His putt rolling down. Missed it to the right. My putt. Do I have the line? It's a stay to the right. Missed it to the left. Steven gonna tap it in for 2 up to 34. Possibly tied for the lead. My putt got it to go up to 33. On to hole 16. Steven's putt on a good line. Not enough speed. Rolls back down the slope. Wow. My putt. Rolls up the slope, back down, gets up there by the hole. Steven for his 2 would be a big save here with some speed. Bounces back, stays there against the wall. Now for his 3, got it to go up to 37. My putt for 2, rolled it in, now a 2-shot lead. On to hole 17, it all comes down to this. Winner advances to the semifinals. My putt here, hole-in-one to just about end it. Gotta bounce off the wall. Missed it to the right. Steven, hole-in-one to possibly be tied for the lead. His putt with some speed. Rolls up the slope, back down. Missed it to the right. Has that for 2. A must-make putt here for Steven. Got it to go up to 39. My putt for 2. Missed it to the right. Gonna tap it in for 3 up to 38. On to hole 18. Can Steven end it with a hole-in-one? Bounces off to the left. Not in a good spot there. Never seen one end up there. My putt hits off the wall, rolls off to the left. It's a putt off from here. Steven for his 2. Missed it to the left. He can't believe it. Now for 3. Got it to go up to 42. My putt for the win to advance to the semifinals. Got it to go up to 40. Wow, thanks for watching.
Let's go, Team Danny. Good win. It's been a little bit since we've done the breaking 30 here. Games were a little rusty. I thought scores were going to be a little bit lower, but a 40. We're moving on to the semifinals. Let's go. Let's get the Mini Golf Open Championship.
Early on, I thought we had it after 6 holes and then just fell apart on that second stretch, holes 7 through 12. Team Stevens will be back. Good luck to Danny.